I regard myself as a theologian for the church, so very much being an academic, but an academic from a faith perspective.
Paula Gooder, like Tom Wright, is a soul who is leavening evangelical churches. Her wicked ecumenical philosophy has crept into the lives of many by means of her books and so-called status as a New Testament theologian and scholar. My aim over time is to document the corruption that Paula Gooder and others are bringing into the churches in the name of evangelical scholarship. Paula Gooder has authored a study guide called The Joy of the Gospel, which is based upon a 2013 papal document put forth by Pope Francis. This study guide, which she produced in 2016, was sponsored by the English and Welsh Anglican Roman Catholic Committee as part of a deliberate strategy to further the relationship between the Roman Catholic Church and the Anglican Communion. The following promotional clip explains a lot, with the clerics disclosing why Paula Gooder was chosen as a suitable ecumenical bridge builder for this Trojan horse study guide. Listen carefully and beware of the ecumenist Paula Gooder.
This course is based on Pope Francis's document, The Joy of the Gospel, which some people will know by its Latin name, Evangelii Gaudium. And what's quite remarkable about this document, and many people have remarked on it, is that actually right at the heart of what he's talking about is the sheer joy that comes from sharing your faith. The name's in the title, The Joy of the Gospel. This course is designed to reflect more on what Pope Francis said, and to give us the opportunity to explore his ideas and to get to the heart of what he was trying to write about in his original document.
Paula has enabled us to see that some of the themes in Pope Francis's encyclical letter are deserving of a much wider audience, and we're delighted that this study guide, this course over 6 sessions, is likely to encourage local groups ecumenically to come together, and we'd be delighted if this could be used very much more widely. Paula's background, her scriptural expertise and the way in which she's presented this material, I think is going to enable groups really to get to the heart of what Pope Francis is setting out, and I think we'll see some fruits from this, particularly in coming together with a joint understanding of the Church's mission and enabling us to look for practical ways of reaching out with the truth of the gospel into the societies where we live and which we've been called to serve together.
Many people in the country will know Paula Gooder from her writing, from her teaching. She's a very accessible teacher, a great scholar of the New Testament. She also happens to be on the Anglican Roman Catholic International Commission, so she's well placed to be somebody who can put into accessible language some of what the book is talking about, and also to bridge the divides between the churches and so interpret one language to another. But the great thing about the Joy of the Gospel study guide is that it's got real passion and excitement in it for people to think about evangelism and getting out and about and doing something about the wonderful faith that they believe in.
Lent is a traditional time when we begin to explore new ideas, and we often will do it in a group, often sometimes in an ecumenical group. So this course is ideal if you want to study a theme together as an ecumenical group, but you don't have to, it can be a single denomination as well. And the idea around Lent is that we challenge ourselves with some new ideas, with some new ways of thinking. And this course, The Joy of the Gospel, would be perfect for that kind of thing.